Hey everyone, Nelson here at Collins Nissan again, 155 Scott Street in St. Catharines. Today we're doing our walk around on the Nissan Murano Platinum Edition. Look at this beauty. Amazing styling on the front end. We've got the hood semi-popped, so let's pop her all the way open. It's on the shocks, which makes life super easy. Alright, this is your 3.5 liter V6 from Nissan, 261 horsepower. You have all the fixins here. You have your engine block heater for the winter months, keep it nice and warm. Now it does have remote start, so we can do that as well, keep everything nice and warm when we hop into it, or nice and cool during the summer. The Murano gets fantastic fuel economy. It's connected to the CVT transmission, so really all your bases are basically covered. The Platinum comes with the LED full headlights surround. You have the fog lights, you have everything. You also have the 20-inch wheels, which look pretty mean on this baby. Alright, and you also have the around view monitor, which we'll discuss in a little bit, but you have cameras all around. Keyless entry as we pop into the driver compartment. Full power 8-way adjustable with the lumbar support. Alright, these seats are full memory with the power tilt. Alright. Tilt and telescoping, and that's all connected to our driver, our seat memory right there. So you can have driver 1 and driver 2. Again, saving marriages since 1995. All taken care of. Power heated mirrors. So as we adjust them, they're also heated, which allows them to defrost themselves, which is fantastic. We do have a power liftgate. We also have heated steering wheel. We have our traction control and dynamic control. Down here is a button that is, it's the rear seat backs. They're power up, so once we drop them, we can press this button and bring them back up. To get into the nitty-gritty, here is our advanced drive computer, all adjustable from the wheel here. This gives us play-by-play navigation, our drive computer, which is, all our fuel economy and average speeds, things like that, all the information we need. And then this is our live fuel economy as we're driving. Driving aids, so we have blind spot warning, we have rear cross traffic alert. Also on the Murano Platinum, we have predictive forward collision warning and forward emergency brake. So it'll alert us if there's a collision ahead of us, and if our closing speed is too high, it'll emergency brake for us. Also, another thing that the Platinum has is intelligent cruise control. We pop that on, and as we're in the fast lane, it'll vary with the vehicle speed in front of us. That way, it's nice and easy. We don't have to keep popping on and off the cruise control. And you can set that at kind of whatever distance you like. You also have tire pressure monitoring system, everything basically all up here, and our compass and our radio presets. Okay, so we have Sirius XM, we have FM, we have CD, auxiliary, USB, you name it, AM, you name it, it's got it. We're on our map right now. We've also, here's our navigation, okay. When we pop to the menu, it's just like a smartphone, right? We've got all the information we could ever need. Sirius XM traffic and sports and stocks and fuel prices, and the list goes on and on. Weather. Also, we have what's called Nissan Connect apps. So we have Google Online Search or Facebook or whatever we need. Always connected, and makes it nice and easy. The around view monitor is right here. So we press the camera button. Say we're pulling up to a parking spot, we hit the camera button. Right now the camera is showing us in front of us. I'm going to close the tailgate so I can show us behind. See, this is the camera on the rear. All right, and this shows us a 360-degree view so that when we are parking, we can see everything. MOD means moving object detection, which that way if something moves in the camera as we're backing up or pulling forward, it alerts us. So in case a child runs across or whatever the case may be. When we pop into reverse, then we have our reverse cam. All right, it still gives us the 360 view, but now we have a great view of what's going on behind us. And one thing I should point out, this is the license plate. This is the exact limit of your bumper. So you can see dead on how close you are. There's no guessing, there's no guesswork whatsoever. Now, say we're pulling up to a spot and there's the curb on the right, and we're always scared of scuffing the alloys, right? We want to get close, but we don't want to scuff the alloys. We press the camera button one more time. Look, it shows us exactly where we are. We can see our front right tire, and we can see exactly how close we are, and we line up the curb with the yellow line, and we're all set. You have your dual climate control. So again, helping the marriages, we all like different temperatures, so that way you're all set. It's a really nice layout in the Murano. This is a nice brushed silver, okay, and it plays throughout, but it looks really classy with the very nice leather stitching, all real leather stitching, and these gorgeous seats. They're zero gravity seats, so they're actually made specifically for comfort on long travels. They're not just seats that you sit in, they're seats that you enjoy. And you know, realistically, you don't notice. That's the best part. You have 6 settings for temperature on your seats, 3 cool, 3 hot. So that way, they're climate controlled. You can, in the summer we have it cooling, in the winter we have it heating. It's a beauty. We pop open our glove compartment here. We have a power jack right down below. Okay, so you have power. We also have our USB and auxiliary. Super easy to get to, super functional. A nice wide space between the front seats. The front cabin is very wide. It creates a very social environment, and you know, that's really key. It keeps everyone off their phones, keeps people focused. It's a good setup. You have also in the Platinum, well, in the Murano, we have our panoramic roof. It's really quite something. For days like this, when you know, August time and July time, when it's so hot, this is fantastic. It makes life really quite nice to enjoy. We'll pop around to the rear seats here. So you can see just how much space you have. Like, I got the front seat basically all the way back where it was comfortable, and look at the space I've got. Also, we have heated seats in the rear, and we have an additional USB plug. All right, making life pretty easy. We've got our cup holders in the center if we're not using the third seat, and which is quite nice, we can lean the rear seats. You know, we can recline the seats as much as we like. So this guy right here, we can have it straight up, or we can recline it further. Now I'll show you the power up from the rear. So lots of space in the rear, nice and wide. You can fit pretty much anything in there. We have our spare and we have our subwoofer to our Bose sound system. All right, we've got all the space in the world with the cargo compartments on the side. And watch this, we just pull this little lever here, down the seats go. We push this little button here, up the seats come. How easy is that? We're becoming lazy, I'm afraid, because life's just all about conveniences. Down it goes. And there you go, guys. This is 2015 Nissan Murano Platinum. I'm sure I missed something, but come on in, come take it for a drive, and you can see for yourself just how amazing it is. What a comfortable ride, because that's really where the Murano sets itself apart. All right, again, it's Nelson here at Collins Nissan, 905-646-9999. Look forward to seeing you guys soon. Take care.